It's a new day, folks. It's a new day. Here I am in Llano, Texas, and fixing to be a resident maybe. I'm not getting too excited because I haven't got the final number, but be that as it may, I'm talking about building my house. But anyway, what else can I tell you? I have been living in RVs for a long time, about 25 plus years, and yeah, this is going to be a new experience. I haven't lived in a regular home of my own for about 30 something years, so this will be a new experience. But having said that, hey Google, make us laugh.
What kind of music do bunnies like best? Hip hop.
Ha ha ha! That is so funny. Ha ha ha! Jesse and Mabel got married. On their honeymoon trip, they were nearing Kansas City when Jesse put his hand on Mabel's knee. Giggling, she said, "Jesse, you can go a little farther now if you want to." So Jesse drove to Denver. Jesse, smart guy, huh? Gotta like old Jesse. Anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
In Llano, it's currently 51 degrees.
With a high of 65. Very nice. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 22 degrees.
With a high of 46. That's not too bad. So anyway, what else can I tell you? We got a quote here from the old quote button. Let's see what it is.
I am strong because I've been weak. I am fearless because I've been afraid. I am wise because I've been foolish.
Well, basically, if it doesn't kill you, you grow stronger because of it. Okay, I think that's what he's trying to say. But what else can I tell you, guys? Yeah, we'll see how this goes. It's a new trail. We're headed down a new trail. Anyway, Steve Wilson, what direction will the new house face? Well, the new house faces north, due north. Tarrant Street runs east and west. The house faces north, okay? And if you're in the northern climates, you would like to have your front door facing south. Why? Because you get more heat in the winter. But see, I'm not worried about heat in Texas. We got plenty of it, about 8 months a year or more. So, yeah, the sun will set. Well, as you know, the sun moves, even though it sets east and west. It's not just due east and west all the time. In the winter, the sun sets all way back over towards the south. And then in the summer, as the season moves, it moves around to the north. Okay, the sun, the setting, the angle. So, yeah, but it's good. No, we're good on that score. Kids Study Now. That's the person's name, and this is on the Terlingua Ranch. Person's name, Kids Study Now. Even the owner don't come to work. LOL, you are so right. I've owned property there since the early 90s in Terlingua Ranch. Yeah, I hear you, man. James Palmer, please don't go without insurance. Only $1,000 a year is cheap, so stay homeless. James, you do you, I do me, okay? I mean, thank you for your concern, but I'll do me. I'll probably be self-insured. Why? Because that's just the kind of guy I am. In fact, on the car, now I'll change the insurance to liability only. Rob FL07, I have AM FAM. I don't know what that means. You file a claim right from their app, submit photos and everything. Why is this so complicated? It's not complicated now that they've told me I could submit pictures. It was complicated because nobody was showing up, and they were giving me misinformation. They said to take it to the body shop to get the pictures taken. The body shop says no, they don't do them. Progressive sends their man out and they do them. And then I call Progressive back, and that's true. Unfortunately, they don't know who their man is or when he's going to be there, so it's all poop on a stick. Stan Marcus, sounds like your old homestead with a covered slab for your trailer is looking pretty good now. No, actually, this is looking much better. I'd much rather have of course, things change, man. I'm still doing me. Anyway, RV window AC. This is Summer Night. That's a catchy name. I like it because it's smaller, and that's what I'm looking for. Yes, my RV air conditioner was louder than everybody in the park. No, I hear you, man. It went out, and I realized I need an alternative to use in an emergency, even after I get mine repaired. I have trees over my camper, and I heard animals, birds, and such making noise on the roof today. I opened my fan, and tree branches were beating it. You gotta love life at an RV park now. Anyway, it says now I've got to move my RV because the park owners won't let me cut the tree limbs. Does your 5,000 work good enough to cool your whole RV? Yeah, it does. Some days it does. Yeah, on days where it's below 90, yeah, it'll cool the whole RV. And you can just plug it in. Yeah, plug it into 110. I had a portable heater that was 1,500 watt and would never work on high. Well, no, that thing will work. It doesn't draw hardly anything. This is on the hail damage. This person's name is Just Eat It, so you know you're going to get a wonderful comment from this guy. Hadn't even read it yet. Rusty, I watched this video and shook my head in disbelief. Just to be sure I wasn't the idiot here. I went to the Progressive app on my phone. No one at Progressive had to tell me to do anything. I keep the app on my phone, so I always have an insurance card and policy info. So after watching your video, I opened my app, and guess what? There is a plane. There is, it says something, a button. I don't know what, just let's see what you got here. It says a button to upload the claim photos. Well, see, mine didn't have that. I mean, I don't, nobody told me about the app. I don't have the app. I'm not a techie. I'm 75, so it says you should upload the Progressive app. Actually, I'm going to get rid of Progressive as soon as I can. I think it's coming up in June. You know, bye Progressive. We'll go with the people that paid the claims in here were State Farm, Geico, and who else? One other one. But yeah, they paid within 3 days all these other claims. This is Kiwi 13. Have you also thought about a park model home? I live in one that has an addition. I really like it. Well, actually, you can't put a park model home on the lots. That's out. You can't put a park model home in the RV park. That's out. As far as living in a park model home in this area, there is a park model subdivision over near Kingsland, Texas, and it's $500 a month rent. Boz Rocks, if all goes as planned, you'll have to go get Thorny and put him in the backyard. Yeah, I might do that. Well, I don't know. I don't think I could move Thorny without killing him. You know, he's kind of grown in the ground now. I may get a cactus, though. Might do that. So I don't know if there's any cactus on that property. I don't remember seeing any. Dorian Christie on comment call. I'm sure you already know this, but whenever replacing the broken windshield, be sure every particle of glass is removed from the windshield frame before installing a new gasket and windshield. Hey man, I'm not installing it. That guy's coming out this afternoon, and I did find somebody to do it for a lot less. Both windshields total a little less than $400 installed for 2 windshields, one on the RV and one on the car. Leilani Adams, hi from Arkansas. Congrats on your future home. I am new to your channel and have been binge watching your Prius videos and everyone else, LOL. I am 65 years old and thinking about traveling, living in my 2009 Prius. Yeah, you can do it, Liliani. You can. You know, it's just, you know, if you get organized, see, that's the whole key, because you don't have much space. You know what I mean? You got to get organized and, you know, plan your trips and you'll do fine. I mean, I slept like a baby, and being able to run the air conditioner or the heat anytime I needed it was great. Good luck. Dertrixa, let's see. The future's not ours to see. Good luck and greetings. For me, the cabin looks very, very good. Where is the property located? At the river in the city? It's in the city limits, Dertrixa, in the city limits of Llano. You can look it up on Google Maps and see where it is. It's on one of the highest hills in Llano. It is. It's one of the highest points in the city. It's 708 East Tarrant, Tarrant, Tarrant Street, Llano, Texas, 78643. Check it out. Den S on the hail damage, like taking your RV in to get work done 6 months till you get it back. No, I hear you. I have never had dents pop out by themselves. I have neither. people say they do, though. I don't know. Why does everything good always happen to everybody else? I mean, I get good things too. I'm not complaining, but you know, I heard a guy yesterday say, "Yeah, all you got to do is get that dent remover thing." Well, I've got one coming, but I watched some videos about it. It ain't that easy. I mean, you know, it'll help maybe. L. McDaniel, he says again, I got you. Summer night, that's cute. Knight. Hey Rusty, long time no see. This is on the travel trailer window AC. Everybody's looking at that video all of a sudden. I bought a 28-foot Forest River travel trailer since I last watched you, and my daughter and I are full time in Lower Alabama, so she can go to a good school without making a huge permanent investment in real estate, and I can travel in 3 years when she's on her own. I need a spare air conditioner in case of emergency like I'm having right now. He's having his Dometic repair. Well, good luck. Yeah, that air conditioner works fine. 5,000 will do good. Depends on the size of the RV. If not, go to 6. If that doesn't work, go to 8,000 BTUs. Boondocking with Dennis. Got a couple here. Boondocking with Dennis has his own channel. Check it out. So he lives in a pickup with a camper top. This is on Horseshoe Bay. I'm friends with a young lady who used to work here. She lives up in Fort Smith, Arkansas now. That's Horseshoe Bay. Same person, downtown Marble Falls, Texas. Yeah, that was my daily visit. Got a lot of criticism on that because I said some things about their city park, you know, the restrooms. I remember that. This is RVing anyway. Clemson bloke, Rusty. What about a park model mobile home? You cannot put a mobile home on that property. Period. I understand. Yeah, I thought about that first thing, and you can't put that there. You can't put a manufactured home there. You know, the only thing you can do is build. Stephen Crawford. Your mini split AC should have a reversing valve and make heat in the winter, no heat strips. I don't know how they work, but I'm going to get a mini split, depending on the price, probably with AC and heat, and if not, AC only and just use heaters, electric heaters for heat. You know, it's only just under 400 square feet, so it shouldn't be bad. It'd be easy to heat and cool. M. Merlin. Had 2 claims in my life, one with AIG, the other with State Farm. They both paid, but AIG, I made a $2,000 profit. Don't like State Farm. You know, different. You know, some people, everybody has a different experience apparently with insurance company, and I'm just having one of mine. You know, and this thing all may work out. I haven't gotten a quote from Progressive. I may get it today, but you know, I mean, I sent in a video and like 14 pictures, but the pictures don't really show the damage all that well unless you're in as somebody pointed out, in a dark room with a light so you can shine it down the side of the car and the roof and all that stuff. And I don't have that equipment. Anyway, this person's name is on the home thing. Boondocking, or excuse me, Bedrock Miner Don. Very interesting, Rusty. I'm trying to conjure up the price. Let's see, everything from scratch. End up with a turnkey cabin? No. You're way off on that, because I could have had that cabin built by the guy from Fredericksburg, Texas, for $34,000. Okay, so don't give me that 111 business. If he does, I ain't doing it. If it comes back to that, if it comes back even near your number, it's off. I've got a number in mind, and if it goes above it, deal off. So it may be, you know, that's why I say I give it a 50-50 chance. You know, if they come back with a big number, it's off. You know, that's it. I'll just do what I'm doing. You know, and does that bother me? Hell no, man. Calculatus eliminatus. If you want to find out where something is, first you got to find out where it ain't. Buying a new travel trailer is out for me unless I can drive and look at one and determine that it's what I want. Then I'll buy it. Okay, I'm not going to order one sight unseen at all. That mail order bride crap worked with this motorhome, but it ain't going to work with a travel trailer because they've cut them down like this and cut them down like this, you know. So be that as it may. Yeah, as far as building the home, I've got a number in mind that I think is fair and very fair. And if it comes in much above that, I won't do it. Why? Because that's just the kind of guy I am. Craig W. Hunt, make sure you put enough electric plugs on the walls and some outside. I do. I did all that myself. I put in, you know, I got plenty of outlets, okay, plenty. Thank you, though. Apollo 14, I use USAA like others in the comments. No issues, no problems. Even with my 2 teen drivers a few years ago, probably not the cheapest, but so what? I've had them my entire life, driving life, and I'm 64. Yeah, I had USAA for a while, and I may go back to them if they're within reason. You know, the first time when I dropped them, they got so high that I just didn't want to fool with them. AKI Diggs, 1936. My dad, this is at Lake Buchanan. That's when they built the dam. My dad worked at the dam as a 16-year-old. That's interesting. There's a lot of history in that. Grandma Patty on RVing to Sticks and Bricks. I'm so excited for you. I love your layout plans, a personal efficiency on your own lot. Yeah, that sounds like a little like a piece of paradise. I'm always surprised every time I come by for a visit. If you get natural gas, a small small wall gas heater would be great in case of a blackout in the winter. Yeah, and I can also get some other natural gas heater things, and I might. But the downside is I'm with Atmos, ATMOS, Atmos Energy out of Waco, Texas, and they handle this area, and they have a monthly minimum. Now, if that monthly minimum is $10, we're okay. If the monthly minimum is $50, we're not okay because I won't use that much in electricity. Tanner, the permitless gun carry bill did not pass in the Texas Senate. Well, that's interesting. Well, at least they tried. It doesn't matter to me. I'm permitless and I carry if I need to. I ain't worried about no damn law. Todd H., I think we remember we already went through this with you. The only difference now is the lumber prices are close to double than it was last time. Your next video will be about it's not going to happen because of cost. Well, it could be, Todd, and thank you for that snotty comment. I don't need that, Todd. You know, I'm trying to do this thing, man. You know, I appreciate your smart ass comment. Anyway, Tim G, it has a shoilet instead of a toilet, a shower toilet. He calls it a shoilet. Hey, that's kind of like Nike. I like on the new Falcon travel trailer. Anyway, Mike Ellis, good to hear the city agreed to run power, sewer. It's all there. The water, power, sewer, and even natural gas is all. It's all there. Okay, it's just a matter of getting the tap, and that's up to the builder. Okay, and we'll see how it goes. You know, that's why I wanted to turn it over to a builder, because sometimes they have a little more clout than I do, and they know who to talk to about what, and maybe they can get things done. But we'll see. Craig W. Hunt again. Now, Rusty, it's not about you. It's about them making more money for. That's on the hail damage. They want to sell more and do less for higher profit. Yeah, I used to sell medical insurance stuff years ago, and the company I was working with, their policy in the company was whenever someone filed a claim, no matter for what, the first time they filed it, they denied it. Every claim was denied first round. And when I found that out, I quickly got away from that group. That was sad, man, because people were filing very legitimate claims, and they'd call me and say, "Hey, they denied." I said, "What?" And then I'd call the company, and they said, "Well, just tell them to refile." I hear you. Lee M. 75, and this is on RVing to Sticks and Bricks. 75, not all that old. You won't need any of the handicap stuff added onto your new house. You're thin and fit. Maybe you could sign up for a yoga class in Lano. That'll keep you flexible, well tuned up as well. Rock on. Thank you, Lee M. No, I stretch twice a day, walk a lot, so I'm okay on that score as far as exercise. If I did get the home built, though, I'd get me another electric trike. I would. Tom Wilson from Sticks and Bricks, from a Sticks and Bricks to RV traveling all over, back to Sticks and Bricks. Yeah, that sounds like about me, doesn't it, Tom? But just remember this, Tom. I do me, you do you. That's life, ain't it? I know it's frustrating. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. We'll do 3 more. James Daughtery. Nice little place, but this is on the storage building, but the price way too high. It says buy a nice travel trailer for about $15,000. Let's see you do that, James. Let's see you do that. Buy a nice one. I hear you. Yeah, everybody, man, the price of RVs gone through the ceiling, man. You're not gonna get a nice anything for $15,000 now. Dr. Dan, never a dull moment. You're right. Stephen Greco, good luck, Rusty. I wish you the best. Take care. Then with that good comment, a positive comment. Thank you, Stephen, for that. With that in mind, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. Why? You know, we didn't get a goat kiss. Here's the alien stinking goat giving you a kiss. Anyway, yeah, use the Amazon link. Doesn't cost you a penny. Just click on the link in the description of all my videos. Go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose. Yeah, it helps a little bit. I appreciate it. Some of you are. Thank you very much. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much, as in snack. And then what else? Yeah, and it's the only way to lose weight and keep it off is eat less. That's it. You can do all kind of fancy things, and it ain't going to do poop. But anyway, what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So add good ingredients. Do you get good ingredients from watching the news? No. You get a boatload of negativity from the whole universe. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Okay? The talking heads will get in your head, and the next thing you know, you're feeling bad and you don't know why. But anyway, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. And then what else? At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha until lunchtime, and I'll post a video about, I don't know. Adios, guys. Bye-bye.